Hi Pisces, welcome to your reading for February, and of course happy early birthday to my February Pisces out there. So basically I was tuning in a little bit and I am feeling this resistance within your energy, okay? I think also it's connected to Mercury going retrograde in your 12th house and things just sort of slowing down, but also certain old feelings coming back. Okay, but it's coming up for you to look at it in a new light, in a new way, and to heal certain things. I feel like been a little bit struggling with the empty feeling. Okay, there's certain things you used to getting from interacting with people, being around people, being there for other people, helping out, and just sharing your energy or sharing your time with other people. And there's this void, this energy that you're feeling like you're not receiving anymore. And that's mostly for my masculine Pisces, also for my feminine, yes, but more for my masculine Pisces that sort of struggling with that. I don't know, it is an underlining feeling that I'm getting from you guys, but don't, if it's not resonating with you, all good, means that you are in a certain level with your spiritual energy. But for some of you, that is what's coming up, and it's almost like a pressure that's like pressing against you. Like it's almost like this feeling, I need that feeling, I need something to change. Like I'm feeling that this void and I need to fill it up, and they're asking you to look at it, to feel it, to go through it, but like go through it and see the possibilities and the options that are there for you to nurture that side within yourself. It's great spiritual growth and healing that's taken place for you this month, regardless if you're masculine, if you're feminine, if you're feeling it or not. There is opportunities for you to dive deeper into that connection to self and to your higher self, and to understanding like what makes you happy, what's been taken away energy, what has been giving you energy, what do you want to expand, and what you want to sort of remove from your aura. I'm hearing aura constantly. Our throat chakra, maybe we're keeping a lot of things in, not really telling the truth. Don't hold on to things too tightly, Pisces, because you deserve to feel free in that. Okay, because it's doing more harm than it's doing good to keep yourself big, like I don't need help, I don't need nobody, I'm fine. But maybe you do need to express yourself. Maybe you do need to share certain feelings and emotions, and would actually liberate you and set you free, because you're carrying it, and some of you are feeling it, a lot of migraines, a lot of active headspace, like all of that. I want you guys to feel release in, because it's possible this month to really release yourself of certain things, so you can start your birthday season good, and fresh. Be careful, like not to spend too much time in front of like computer screens and things like that, too much triggering things. If you're suffering from migraines, because I do feel that in my third eye chakra is like really activated while I started doing your reading, so I just want to give you that. Okay, let's get a spirit message for you. Synchronicities. Oh yes, the signs. Do you see the signs and the symbols? Are they coming true? Are you noticing the signs of synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you, Pisces, at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence. In reality, they're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. Alright, so things, numbers, certain objects and things like that coming to you, or people coming on your pathway in order to help you with something. It's for a specific reason. So you're getting help from above, but it's important for you to open up to it. Okay, so connect with that. If you're getting certain numbers a lot, try and dig deeper into, what does it mean? What is it telling me? And is that resonating with you? Or is it a sort of a confirmation for you? Or can you tune in with yourself? Like maybe you have a very specific thing that keeps popping up when you see a certain number, or you're thinking certain thoughts, and then this number shows up. It's like, go deeply into that. It's like a perfect month for you to really get deeper into it and to receive healing energy and solutions coming from that as well, and growth. So that's what I'm getting from this energy. Okay, let's jump into the tarot. Let's see what the tarot has for my Pisces. It's showing up for you this month, Pisces. I'm seeing also a lot of closure. Beautiful. The Hermit energy and the Queen of Cups. It's important, This is important. It's really important. I just keep saying it's important. What is important to make you happy? What do you need emotionally, spiritually, in order to feel emotional balance, to feel secure, to feel safe, to feel loved, to feel seen, to feel heard, to feel like you don't have to close yourself off to feeling because there are things around you that make it hard for you to deal with emotions that come when you feel. It's like, look closer. What is in your heart? What's your heart guiding you to do? What makes you happy? Who and what do you love? What's directly connected to you feeling connected to the people? So taking a closer look at what's inside of your heart. Is it still resonating? Is it still connecting? Is it still making you happy? Is it still bringing you things? So I'm seeing that is something that's going to come up, and you're going to get a boost of energy coming from that. It's like, you know what? I am really connected to this, and I'm going to put my focus towards that. I really see that you have a great opportunity to stand in your own authentic self and to walk that pathway in your very authentic way. Seven of Wands, getting the power, getting the energy, getting the trust, and the how do you put that? You have like natural skills, natural instincts, like your natural instinct to stand up for something, and using that power and drive to make this new thing happen. It doesn't take things from you when something comes naturally to you, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, the Hangman with the 9 of Cups, and then we have the 7 of Cups. So I'm seeing a little bit of a twist and turn here and there. That's what I'm feeling with this energy, because it's like, are you going for the quick fix, or are you going for the long term? Like, for example, food, okay? Like it's dinner time, you're hungry, you haven't really cooked anything yet, you don't really have that much plans. You might are just, hungry. Or maybe, you're driving home, you're passing a McDonald's or whatever type of, thing that you got going on over there. And you're like, oh, I do have good food in the fridge, at home. Like, I have healthy, good food, and it's already there. But like, you're passing, you're really hungry at that moment. Like, when I got home, I have to cook, and I don't want to, and it's like, no. And it's like, I want a quick fix, so I just want to eat. And then you eat, and of course you're happy with what you're ordering. Well, most of the time, and you're eating, and you're good, you're satisfied, because you're no longer hungry. Your blood sugar goes up and all of that. But then the aftermath comes, it's a quick fix. So that means that in the long term, you get hungry quicker again, because it's not, nutritious food. And also the next day and the next morning, like, there's a lot of salt probably in that food, a quick fix food. And it just doesn't serve you in the longer term. And I feel like that's with the options as well. There are certain options for you that give you a quick fix. It might give you some quick coins or some quick this, but in the long term, it's actually standing in the way. It's actually taking energy from you, and it's not serving you. All right, because, for example, when you go home, you're like, no, I'm not going to do a quick fix. I'm going to go home, I'm going to cook for myself. You feel, better all night because you're more satisfied in long term. There's not as much things in there because it's a healthy meal. You have a better sleep, so that gives you more energy the next day. You don't feel as bloated, so you feel good. You might actually feel motivated to go to the gym or something. It's serving you in the longer term, and that's what I'm feeling. Okay, so it's like, what will satisfy you on the spiritual level? What will really bring that level of satisfaction? And that's your options and choices that you make. You have your free will in that. What's serving you from the higher perspective onwards, and choose from that. That doesn't only mean like, the amount of times you go to the gym or what you do and do not eat. It's deeper than that. It's like, for example, you feel really lonely, because a lot of people do. Let's just be real. A lot of people right now, in the time that we're living in, with the restrictions we're dealing with, a lot of people feel lonely. We have some quick fixes out there, but it's not serving us in the long term. But for example, you could focus on, how do I fill up that energy within myself? What is something out there that I can maybe connect to? And find that. And a journey is not the quick fix. Not like, oh, I did this yesterday and now today, oh, I don't have it anymore. Like, it's gone. It's just disappeared. No, but like, you do step by step feel, and you cope with it. And you deal with it, and you find ways to deal with it. And then you get this tool, the tool that you can use every time you feel it, every time it arises. And to put in the energy and time to not quickly get rid of it, but to sit with that energy and see, hey, how there, what are the long-term solutions for it? Why is this feeling here? What is it trying to teach me? What is it trying to show me? Where is it trying to bring me? And exactly, that's where the real transformation is at. That's when things end. You don't have to fight against feeling lonely your entire life, or feeling a certain way, of having insecurity by someone or some person or some situation entire life. It's not for life. It's a situation. It's a chapter, and the chapter is ending. There's a transformation happening, so you're moving into a new chapter. And yes, there also will be challenges and things to learn from, but something different. So I'm really seeing a shift and change within you guys. I really feel it with the Death card as well. That 8th house energy. Might get some spiritual hits and understanding. You see here we have the 6 of Pentacles. That's where you are feeling like, hey, I am actually capable of being there for people again, because I feel a lot better within myself. Equal give and take. Let's see what the 6 of Pentacles has, because there's a balanced energy coming in. The reason why you give. The reason why you show up. By the way, quickly, and I keep forgetting it. I had to say it in the beginning, but I didn't. I'm giving away free personal reading. Or the normal version readings that I do. Each month now. So one person gets a free reading. If you want to, take part into that. I don't know how to put that. I don't do giveaways, but I want to. Okay. Then leave a comment. All right. Leave a comment below and let me know that you're, you want that. So, and then I'll pick one person, and every month I'll give away a personal reading for someone. Let's move on. You see, again, we have the Death card and the World card. Beautiful, Pisces. So a new beginning, walking away. Yeah. Don't hold on too tightly. I mean, there's a piece of you that you have to give, and there's a piece of you want to keep. But when you want to see the money flow, you gotta let it flow. Or don't put restrictions on how much you can make, how much coming in. It's like, don't put too much restrictions on it. Of course, you have to be conscious and all of that, but don't put too many walls around the external energy of it. Like, it has to be able to come in. You need to flow natural. You need to see yourself as someone who can always create more. It's like you have that ability. You're attracting that energy. Doing a lot of positive affirmations for you this month would definitely help you with that. You have that online, but you could also just remind yourself, all is good and all is well. Everything is coming and flowing into my life in divine timing. Abundance is coming into my life. I'm open to receive. Thank you. Like, there's little quick things like that really helping you open up your energy. Don't hold on to things so tightly. And that's emotionally, but also financially, because that's what they're showing me. Because they're showing me you as the Queen of Pentacles, but you're thinking about yourself with the 5 of Cups and the 4 of Pentacles. I have to hold on, I don't have enough. Or like, I'm so disappointed because I really thought that this was going to be my big break, and now it's not. And now I have more bills. And it's like, you need to see yourself the Queen of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles have built things and is getting to a certain level. And then she is on that level in order to, where she has that, luxury of being able to share things. But don't share the things you don't have, but also don't think that you don't have anything to share. Right? Maybe not financially, but other things. That's a little bit of energy. 1444, 444. When you have to pay something, pay it with a smile. Think it's going to come back to me this month. Right? And it will. It just does. It's going to come back to me through a different channel. I'm happy to help out this company, or I'm happy to send this here because they need help. I'm just going to pay this. It's going to come back to me. Like, that's an energy I'm feeling. Like, if you flow me with that, it's going to happen. It doesn't have to happen next Saturday, Sunday. After, like, you paid that bill on Thursday, but it will come back to you. It always will, if you're open for it, instead of when you're dreading it, paying it, not paying it. And I understand, and especially financially, if you can't. Try and make it work. Don't, if you have something coming to you and you're like, okay, I cannot afford this, this is, on my neck, and I'm just going to bury it in a drawer, instantly call, say, listen, this is a situation. I understand you guys want your money. I know what I owe you, but I don't have it. So how can we arrange something that is possible for me to pay you guys, or for you to actually get your money? So let's talk about this, because this is a situation and I need some space. So either you not getting anything at all, or you're getting a small amount each month. So let's talk about this, because there's an issue. We need to come up with a solution, to two of us. And that's the way of dealing with it. If you're showing up in your energy like that, like, hey, I want a solution. Do you? So we can make it work. And then you feel good about, you put out a set healthy boundaries. Why am I talking about pain? Like, I don't know. I just went there for a little bit, but it does give you that sense of peace. And so you can go back to, things are coming in to me, flowing in for me. It's like a positive affirmation, because you're making space. All right, so I'm sorry, Pisces, I went a little bit left there, but maybe it helped one of you. Okay, here we have the Nine of Cups and the beautiful Hangman. What is connected to you in the long term? Also, what is your equal partner, instead of just filling it up with a partner? Getting to this point where you feel good and abundant by yourself, and knowing your worth, and knowing what your soul needs are in a connection, and finding your equal partner is by not settling for less, by not focusing on the quick fixes. It's about putting an energy and stuff into myself, and letting the right partner to find me on that frequency. That's what I'm feeling. Beautiful. So your masculine and your feminine are both happy. Getting there, Pisces. Beautiful. I'm going to dive a little bit deeper into this. I'm also going to focus a little bit more on love, but I'm doing that over on Patreon. So if you are part of my Patreon family, then I'll see you guys over there. And if not, then you're more than free to join me over there. And if that's not possible, or that's not something you're vibing with, then I'll love to see you here again next month for the general. All right. Don't forget to leave a comment if you want that personal reading, and make sure that you're subscribed as well, of course. I'm talking like this a lot, and it's annoying, and I understand, but it's the Mercury retrograde shadow. It's making me talk like this, so I'll try come back in peace next month, okay? I love you, Pisces. You are very special. And like I said, I'll be back before your birthday season, but to my early birds, happy birthday. All right. Mwah. Bye, Pisces. I love you.